The markets, especially as we head into a new year, what should we expect? Yu-Dee Chang is the Chief Investment Officer for ACE Investment Strategies, joining us now with some sectors he sees holding strong into the new year. Yu-Dee, great to see you again. First, let me get your outlook on markets heading into the new year. Economists, as you know, have been upgrading their growth forecasts. I know that your predictions are largely based on this country's ability to create new jobs. So what are you seeing for the stock market in the new year ahead?
Laurie, good question. I think going forward, at least over the near term, we're talking about 6 to 8 months, I see pretty much the same thing as what we went through the past 6 to 8 months. So on one hand, we do see a lot of positive factors in the economy. On the other hand, we still have this weak housing markets and the job market, and that might weigh the market down. So I think all in all, we probably will have a good economy, upward bias in the market, but not without bump and bruises.
An upward bias in the market, will that translate for another year into double-digit percentage gains?
I think so. We're looking for maybe like a high single-digit to a mid-double-digit gain in the market. But don't forget, since the market made a bottom back in March of 2009, so it's been almost about 20 months now. The S&P 500 from the low is up about 85, 87%. But within those past 20 months, we've actually had about 9 pullbacks. That's 4% or more. And that's exactly what we continue to see. Upward bias market, but every 2.5 months, we might go through a little bit correction. Minimally 4% or so, maximally 15% or so. So buy the dips, sell the rallies, rotate yourselves in and out of different sectors.
So a simple buy and hold strategy will not work. You have to do your homework, be mindful of this volatility.
I absolutely think so. You know, a couple stock sectors we like, but right now it has had a tremendous run up already. So we wouldn't exactly go out and chase a certain sector or chase a certain stock. We would rather be patient and wait for the opportunity. Think about this, Laurie, going forward. This economy is okay, but it's just not going to be robust. So if you missed the upside already a little bit on certain stocks, certain sectors, then miss it. It's okay, because I think at that stage in point, the risk will outweigh the reward. So you need to be patient and pick the right sector, pick the right stock, and pick the right timing to get into them.
So let's pick some sectors this afternoon. Yu-Dee, I know you like consumer discretionary and leisure stocks, and that's based on growth in China and other emerging markets.
Yeah, Laurie, I tell you, the new buzzword these days is the growing middle income level from China, India, and the emerging countries such as Brazil and Colombia, for that matter. These consumers will be looking for ways to spend their newfound wealth. And that's why, despite the fact that maybe U.S. economy is not as strong, European economies are not as strong, but the consumers are still there buying. So that is a key factor. Thus, we do like the consumer discretionary, because these people's got to spend their money somewhere.
And a stock pick in this sector is Wynn Resorts. So why Wynn as opposed to some of the other casino operators, especially when you wrap in the Las Vegas story right now?
Yeah, I think when they have operations in Macau and all over the world, I think that's where the growth is. But don't forget, we do like the other operators too. Wynn, little disclaimers there, we like, but it's run up so much already. I think I would like it a little bit more better if we could pull back down a little bit. But nevertheless, Wynn is something that we would love to pick up more on pullbacks.
All right, appreciate your candor on Wynn. In the technology sector, you're in favor of Intel and Cisco. Some people see some segments of technology maturing, though.
Yeah, but you know what? We are a believer of buying low, selling a high. Cisco Systems got hit a little bit. They came out and gave us not so good outlook, but I think they're being honest. And I think a lot of that had already been baked in. But if you think about it, all these growing economies, they need wireless networks. So Cisco, especially the leader of the industry, very much broad-based. We actually like it after pulling back about 20% or so.
And why do you see the upside in the metals and mining industry? Quickly, please.
Wow. We do. We like it a lot. I think gold, in our opinion, is probably going to go up to about $1,800. So it's probably have about 20-25% to go.
All right. Yu-Dee Chang, thank you so much. Have a wonderful new year.
Thank you, you too.
Well, weather now. East and West